It's not as hard as you may think. I talk and coach a lot of managers who just feel like the list is never ending. The things I could do to improve are so much better. The expectations just feel crushing. And I see you and I see that. Um, but sometimes it's the little things that make a difference. Sometimes it's the taking the time to just sit with your team members and go, hey, like, acknowledge what's going on. Don't trash talk the company. Don't trash talk words, but just be like, you don't need to lie about it. You can say, yeah, this is a lot. I know it's really uncertain. How are you doing related to these? What are you nervous about? And instead of just saying, is there anything I can do to help? Get to know them, pay attention and go, just like that person who I said did to me as their boss, do that for your people. I'm observing this. I thought maybe I could do this to help. They might still, and I know sometimes we're like, I don't have any room on my plate to do more. I can't tell you how many times I've done it, and the people have gone, I don't need you to do that. But the fact you took the time to think about it and care, that made a huge difference. And that might move that trust score up just a little bit. And that might be the motivation they need to maybe be more encouraging to you. So often we're caught in this, well, I'll do it when they do it. And we all stand sitting with our arms crossed, miserable, waiting for somebody else to fix it. Okay, well, be the manager that leans in. Be the one that asks. Be the one that says, "Yeah, I know. Maybe we find a way to make this project go away. Maybe we find a way to just knock it out and be done with it. Let's talk about this and build that trust." And I promise it's not as hard as you think. It'll take time. Yes. It'll take commitment. People are going to be skeptical. If you haven't been doing this and all of a sudden you show up, start asking, "Hey, how are you doing?" Yeah, the bell in their head's going to go, "Why? Why am I getting fired? Is this what this is about?" So be prepared for that resistance. Address it head on. I know I haven't asked these questions and I should have been. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been a little disoriented myself and I've kind of lost sight of things, but I want to get better at this because you matter. The work you do matters. And I want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to support you in that. I'm not asking you to go do something you've never done before, but you can do it. You can do it. You can up that trust score no matter the circumstances you're in, no matter the insane company you're in, no matter how many direct reports you have or how stupid the expectations you have. You can be the person that your people trust. And if you don't care about that, you shouldn't be in a manager role.